Hi, everyone. Welcome to this week's Coaching Minute. Our topic today is to strongly encourage you to find a professional community outside of your actual company. So, yes, this is tremendously wonderful for your network, but it's really not about networking and finding jobs. It's about networking and finding validation, resources, ideas, vision, re-stimulating your vision for your work or your team or your data or whatever you specifically focus on at work. So having a professional community can make a huge difference. And I know it's so hard. Everyone is so busy right now. There's so much M&A activity. There's so much just general business activity and streamlining and just so much going on, and schedules are packed. But it's more important than ever because imagine if instead of feeling isolated and insular with your issue, if you had a community of people who are subject matter experts like you or share the same concern or level that you do, it could be tremendously helpful. So I really want to encourage you to do that. So think about your industry conferences. Is there sometimes just attending a class where you're learning something about your area of um, expertise? You can just connect with a few people in that group and find out if they're part of a group, right? LinkedIn is great for that. You can look at their name, connect with them on LinkedIn, make a commitment to connect with two or three people every time you attend a class. And hopefully you are attending class and getting some just outside eyes and outside view. You know, when we're feeling the most stressed, things can get really narrow, and this has a way of opening it up for you. So I run a professional group for women business owners called WPO. I'm part of an international group of chapter chairs, which gives me a sense of community and validation and ideas and inspiration, but also running the actual groups of those business women that have surpassed an income level that puts them in the top 2% in the world, their community, and witnessing and facilitating their community. You can imagine that if you're in the top 2% of something in the world, that you have very unique issues and concerns, and the way that they support each other is amazing. I also run Entourage Leadership Group with a partner, and those are for corporate women. Obviously, I have a theme here with gender, but it's not necessary. Um, those are for corporate women that are in very high levels that are, working on their career trajectory, on issues and concerns that can come up as you're a woman who is rising in the corporate world, leadership, managing today's workforce, all of those. So you can think about it as only being with your subject matter experts and those concerns, fantastic. Or you can think about the level that you're at or the title that you're at and being in a community of other people like that. I hope you will take some action on this and commit just a little bit of time and then show up and see the benefit that it gives you both from a mental health perspective as well as your network. Have a good one.